we're live, I guess. I guess that's what I've decided to do is go live and play Zodiac. I don't know what I'm getting myself into. Well, I do know, but I don't. We're just gonna play this now, I guess. Done a ton of runs, but I haven't done a lot from zero because I want to record. And I finally decided to go from zero and record, and then I was like, might as well stream too, so here we are. You know, I wasn't actually going to stream, I was going to watch a stream as I played, but there was not a lot of people streaming. No extreme demons, anyway. I mean, I don't Google, but like, there was one guy playing Windy Landscape, but he was only in my left ear, so I didn't feel like watching that, but I felt like that was going to be pretty distracting. And then some guy verifying shitty buff background. I mean, you know, have fun in the game. I'm just not very interested in shitty buff background. And everybody else was like level requests, random people playing the game for the first time, or level requests. And that's not, I don't know, that's not the background stream I'm looking for. So I'll just stream myself in case anybody else is also looking for this exact type of Geometry Dash stream. You see, that's why I mostly, that's most of my motivation when it comes to streaming and making YouTube videos, is like, I want to see, like, I'm not seeing what I want to see, or I want to see more people do this thing, so I guess I'll be one of those people. Literally my whole motivation for streaming. For a while, I've beaten a lot of extremes. Only about half of them are actually uploaded, because I don't know, didn't really see a need for it. I didn't really care. I don't know, it felt more like an inconvenience, and I just wanted to have fun beating some easy extremes that I could like beat in like a day or two. So I have beaten a lot of stuff. That's one of my goals for 2025. If you noticed, I uploaded a Bloodbath rebeat. I'm gonna try and get all of my trying to rebeat everything that I beat off recording on recording, so I can upload it. So it's there for proof, you know. I don't know what's going on with this level. I was like so sure that I did not want to go for a new hardest this year. Like, it just sounded impossible stupid. I don't know, Zodiac's just different right now. Probably because I did play it a lot when I had my really crappy keyboard before Christmas. And I did get 59 on that keyboard. So I was already like decently consistent at like most of the level. And I don't really lose consistency, even if I take like a fucking 6-month break on something. This was like 2 months maximum since I last played Zodiac, so I don't know, it's still like fresh for me. And I was just playing it for fun because I didn't know what else to do. Well, mainly because I was avoiding school, but I was just playing it, and I did TMN to 100 twice, and then got to Juho from 0. And I kept saying like, no, don't do it. I don't want to do this. I don't want to be new hardest. I don't want to go through the pain, especially Zodiac. I know Zodiac. I'm at the beginning, basically. I've been to TMN once. I'm basically at the beginning of my journey with Zodiac, but I don't know, man. I've been doing lots of crazy runs. Fucking, I did 14. Hold on, what was that run that I did earlier? 14 to 66. Died to the orbs on the end of failure from the drop. Like, what? And I've just been like dying to play from 0, so. I feel like some crazy shit could happen. But yeah, won't get my hopes up. I know from zero it's a fucking pain in the ass to play this level. Oh my god. Man, YouTube's gonna be a struggle. It really is. Mainly because I feel like I'd be way more like consistently motivated to do YouTube if I wasn't also dealing with real life problems like school. And school is like really hard for me to do right now. I've been trying to like, you know, lock in on it, get it done, because I should be done with school. Like I really should be. So I don't know, man. It's just like every time I log on, it's just like it feels impossible. It really does. I remember when I played from 0, around the time that I got 59, it was a slog. That's just how Zodiac's gonna be, at least at the start. Maybe I should focus on playing from 0 more, so I get just more consistent at the pre-drop and it becomes less of a slog over time. I don't know, just like, it felt crazy what I was doing. Just playing this level that literally seemed impossible to me for like so many years. Like 59 on Zodiac was one of the hardest things I had done, especially on that keyboard. My keyboard was really bad. It was just really bad. Delayed, sticky. The fact that I got to 59, it blew my mind. It still kind of blows my mind. And, you know, just earlier today, past few days, just from playing this, it genuinely felt unreal. But it was real, and I've been so conflicted on whether or not to capitalize on that or not. Because I know that I'm going into hell. I'm willingly stepping into hell by playing Zodiac. Apparently GD streams aren't doing too well. I don't know if I should go on to that topic actually. What else can I talk about? I love winter. But one bad side effect about winter is the mice start to live in my house. And they live in my wall. I don't think they can come into my room. Oh, wow. Oh my God. Anyway, the mice, yeah. Pretty sure there's mice directly right there in this wall right here. I hear them scratching about all the time. I put my ear up to the wall, I could hear a mouse walk past like an inch from my face behind the drywall. They live in there, but I don't think they come into my room. I think well, we mostly see them in the kitchen and the bathroom. I mean, maybe they live over there too. But I don't know. For some reason, that green one's a real struggle for me. I don't know why. I'm always timing it late, early. Every time it's different, you know. Time it late, next time I time it early, next time late. That is Geometry Dash. Yeah. I rewatched Nepesta's Oblivion video earlier, and it got to me, you know. It just kind of made me... That was honestly the step forward that made me stream just now. Because it made me realize that it's possible. The thing is though, I don't know if I'm ready. That's what I've been debating this like the past few days, like whether or not I should go for the Zodiac. Because I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep playing this. And I don't want to be fully committed because of that. Maybe I just don't stay committed. Maybe this is just momentary, and then eventually I come to my senses and I realize that this is probably not a good idea. And it goes down as a few more attempts on my own, you know. And maybe I can go for it in the summer or something. you know? Kind of, not gonna lie, beating this over anything else as a new hardest, I'm kind of not liking the idea of that, because there's a couple other levels that I've always loved and I've always wanted to do as hardests that are easier than this. So it's a really weird problem. I can always go for them after, but you know, they won't be the new hardest. It won't be what I want them to be. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to become a god after I beat Zodiac and just like be able to beat all those. Like, I'll definitely, if I do go for those after Zodiac, then they're still going to be like impossibly hard grinds like Bloodlust was. Back when I beat Ragnarok, I honestly did think I had become God. I thought I could beat anything easier than Ragnarok now in a reasonable amount of time. I don't know if anybody who's hearing this was around back then, you'd know that that didn't happen. I got a little ways in and then realized it was still impossible. E.g. the Yandere was just, that was something else, I'll tell you that. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing, bro? What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't like this. Oh. I don't like this. I don't like this. I'm not nervous at all. I'm just, what the fuck, man? This is stupid. This is actually stupid. I don't like this. Okay. I'm definitely, overreacting. Sorry, it's 6 a.m. Like, I just... I don't get it. I'm just so confused. I'm so confused. just not even nervous at all. This shouldn't be happening. This really shouldn't be happening. I can't accept reality. I really can't right now. I'm supposed to be doing school right now. I don't think I can anyway. I just remembered we're moving over the new semester, and the online, the website's down. I tried to do schoolwork earlier, but I really can't be doing school right now, and I'm just like being God. I'm being God. This feels wrong. I play this game to accomplish something, not just beat a new hardest. No time at all, no struggle, no nothing. This isn't real. Like, there's no way. I'm expecting to wake up from a coma soon. You know how cool that would be? You know how cool it would be for this past 10 years of my life just not have been real. And I was just in a coma this whole time. It really sucks that I mean that. If I could wake up a normal human being. It's not fine. It's really not fine, but I feel like it's gonna work out, alright? In a few days, tomorrow maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna keep grinding this, and it's gonna start to feel normal. It's gonna start to feel like how it should have felt. And it's gonna start showing that. What if I beat this in like 3 days, huh? It's not a new hardest. I'd rather put in any effort. It's not a new hardest. in such a weird mental state right now. I don't even know. This is just so weird to me right now. I don't even know what to say. Like, mentally, I feel like... I feel two ways right now. I'm, like, conflicted. I'm like... I'm like... Oh, how do I say this? Like, I don't want this to be done fast. Because... I don't know, I feel like I haven't put in the effort that I need to beat Zodiac. But on the other hand, like, in the back of my head, my subconscious is just telling me, like, you're so you need to, like, seize this opportunity, bro. You're just, like, so unbelievably consistent. I'm so backwards right now, man. I know I only have 60%. That was like, I haven't played from zero in the past 3 days. I've just been doing runs, and I'm so consistent at those runs. That was my first shot attempt from zero, and I got 60. Man. Can't believe it. I really can't. Can, but I can't, you know, it's like, of course. I know the future is still, yeah, I already explained this thing. I don't know why that's scary to me. That's really scary to me. The fact that I might beat this, like, really soon. Okay, that's a pretty normal death for me. I need to move on. Every far attempt is just blowing my mind. God. The thing is, I'm not... Okay, maybe this starts to get inconsistent in a bit. I'll probably drop it. I'll just say that I'll probably drop it because I'm not mentally prepared. I'm not mentally ready to actually go for a new hardest. I can't explain to you what's going on right now. To be honest, I don't even know how I died like that. It doesn't feel right to be complaining about the game. Because it's not like this should be happening anyway. It feels really weird because my natural instinct is to complain about stupid deaths. But I don't like. What am I gonna say? What is this? What is this? Explain it to me, please, universe. Tell me why this is happening. For what purpose? I don't even know what the best outcome would be from this. I drop it, and okay, either I beat it and I never believe myself that I ever beat this, or I drop it and I just think back to the time that I was just unreally consistent at Zodiac for a very short period of time. As long as I have this consistency, I won't drop it. I think. I mean, maybe it really does start to get on my nerves. Maybe I do start finding the brick wall of Zodiac, and it starts to get on my nerves, but there's just no walls that I can see. So, it still doesn't seem right, you know? As far as I know, I'm beating this in the next few days. Am I even considered a new hardest? God, I don't know. The thing is, for many years, maybe since I beat Erebus in 2022, I've always known that my skill is way higher than what my mental is letting me do, which maybe sounds egotist, but I don't know, I've got progress. I have tons of progress on so many random new artists. I do. I can go through them all. Just like random new artists, I have insane runs on. Levels that I don't know why I ever went for. Random motivation, but the skill was always there that allowed me to get the crazy progress. But my mental was just never there. There's too many outside factors. I've never really had good mental health. I don't even know where to begin with that. You know, school, I've always been terrible at school, and despite trying my hardest at school, I've always been terrible at it. And that's just really, like, made me depressed a lot. So just like either motivation, outside factors, mix of both, probably a mix of both. Just generally how I am, have all just like, it's all been like holding me back. That sounds really stupid. Where I'm getting to is, I've known that since Erebus, that skill-wise, I can be so much harder than I had. And then come 2024, 2.2 coming out actually was really the catalyst for this. I eventually beat Ragnarok, which was a grind. I view Ragnarok more as a grind than a level. It was a three-week grind. And once it was over, I was like, okay, finally, I've broken past the mental barrier. I've gone through with a grind and finished something off. And I mean, that wasn't entirely true. I still didn't go through with a lot of stuff. Delta, I mean, that was still because like I thought I had broken through the mental barrier, but I was still struggling with school and still have terrible mental health. So I didn't really. Probably still not past it, I don't know. I don't know. Forgot where I was going. What? No way. I hit that orb early, definitely. What? No. Huh. Weird. Just weird. That's all I can say. I don't know, my mental's been in a very weird place. Probably because I am actually almost done with school. Almost. Oh, shoes. I'm not done yet. 2 classes, and they're online, so I can do them anytime I want. I can get a whole class done in a day if I wanted to. Unfortunately, I don't know if that's possible for my brain, but the end is near. Life has just felt so weird like so weird lately. I don't know what I'm doing after school, and that's just not even something I can think about. I'm so wrong as a person. I can't see myself doing any job without just getting fired or like doing terribly at it. Shouldn't be up right now. I mean, like, my sleep schedule has been like all over the place recently. Like, not really in my control in any way. but I don't know. I think I was tired enough to go to bed earlier, and I think, I don't know, I got just like the title says, I got random motivation, not to play Zodiac, just random motivation to like get up out of my bed, and like I was building a level. But that wasn't like the motivation. The random motivation was just to get up and do something. And like when I got out of bed, my heart was racing. I don't know why. Random motivation just to get up and do something, I guess. I just thought about the fact that, I don't know, kind of back to, either I drop this or I beat this in like 3 days, and either I drop it and pick it up later, or I beat this in like 3 days, or whatever is going on right now. I'm either doing myself a favor, or I'm shattering my reality right now, because I'm either gonna play Zodiac until I find the wall, I find the mental barrier that makes this a hardest, or I beat it in 3 days and I shatter my reality. If I beat this in 3 days, I don't think I'll believe it. Just being real. It's gonna take me a long time to believe that. Yo, trust Lucen. I'm not well right now, mentally. It wasn't in the plans for 2025 to beat a new hardest, but strange things are happening, that's all I'm gonna say. And it's blowing my mind. It is really late, so I mean, you're all fine. Hold on. Actually, you know what? I was gonna see what percent shock was and add a go to the title, but do you know where shock is on Zodiac? Because you can probably say go there. No? Okay, I'll show you. Shock. Hold on, saved. Go to page. No, not page. Folder. I'm in the wrong folder. Where's Zodiac? Start pause. Zodiac start pause. This part, 38. That should be go. Where's Zodiac now? There we go. Yeah, I don't... It was I said I wasn't going to go for a new hardest in 2025 because I wanted to do other things. I played Zodiac a couple days ago, and it was strangely consistent. I did 53 to 100 and got to like 40 something from 0, and I still wasn't fully committed. I was like, yeah, these are cool runs, but I really don't want to go for a new hardest. I'm not ready for the mental grind. But I just gave in. And I am extremely consistent. I got 60%, which is something I could only dream of doing a couple months ago when I was going for this originally. Well, not originally, but I got 60% in like the first 10 minutes of stream. And I've almost gotten there 2 other times now. So I guess I'm committed. It's just weird because this level always seemed impossible to me, and I'm suddenly extremely consistent. So I'm doing it, but I'm having a hard time believing that I'm actually doing it. I don't know if that makes sense. It's also 6 a.m. right now, so I'm very like hyperactive brain. So sorry about that. Have you ever seen Zodiac? Do you like it? As a level, as an extreme demon? It's kind of crazy to me that it's like 66th on the list now. No. 59 for a second time. Ooh. Dude, I got really nervous. I really got nervous. I'll trust Lisa and why. Where'd you have to go? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Sucks that I can't use this insane skill boost, motivation, random consistency for school. God, I really want to get that out of the way. I'm never done with it. Tell you what, finishing school is gonna feel more accomplishing than any new artist I'll ever do. This is good. I'm playing Zodiac right now, but in my head I'm getting really motivated for school. This is actually a good thing. I'm gonna keep talking about this. Yeah, school has just been like literally the worst thing in my entire life for my entire life. I've always been bad at it. I've always been terrible around people. I have terrible social anxiety. I think it also has to do with the autism a little bit, so that I go non-verbal in social situations sometimes, unless I'm actually comfortable. It's not voluntary, I can tell you that much. I can't tell you how many times I just like cry in front of people because I'm just trying to talk. That sounds really sad. What? Oh my god. I'll work on the late stream. Sorry, this was not even a planned stream. I just like randomly got the motivation, not even the motivation, I just randomly decided it was finally time to play from zero on Zodiac, so, and it happened to be 6 a.m. I'll keep that in mind. I'll start streaming earlier. Dude, what? Dude, what is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Oops. Yeah, I don't even know what that pin folder is. That's not the right folder. Bro. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Sorry if I scared you. What am I doing? What am I doing? How do you expect me to live with this, man? What is this? Zodiac. A level I've gone for, like, at least 3 separate times in the past. I always thought was, like, quite literally impossible for me to do. And I'm just, like, doing this. Like, what is this? Who asked for this? I didn't ask for this. I wanted my new hardest to be a grind. I wanted to grind something, like, go on a journey, not just... Is this stupid? Am I stupid for being, like, upset about this? Should I just be happy that I'm magically good at this level? Oh my god. Tell you what, I am. That's my heart rate. I don't know, that got adrenaline through me. My heart's not like too bad right now, but I got the adrenaline, I got the shakes. How is that even possible? How? I've just skipped like 2 weeks of the journey and I'm just here. I'm just here now. I just got 68. Feeling a bit weird right now. I'm sorry. I have to pause for a bit so I don't give myself a heart attack. It feels like when I'm sick and I feel like I'm about to throw up, but I don't want to throw up, but it feels like it's gonna happen at any moment. So I'm like trying not to push it over the edge, but it feels like it's just gonna happen anyway, even if I don't push it over the edge. I don't know. Feeling really weird right now. Starting to feel numb too. I wonder if I did just have a heart attack. I shouldn't think about that. Not good. I'm shaky. I'm really shaky. But not in my upper half, just my legs shaking really bad. You know what? Translucent, you said you had to go soon. I'll end my stream here in a sec. I'm gonna try and get calm first. Seems like you left me. Alright, man. Gonna end my stream. If I don't ever post again, then I'm dead. See ya.